And we are back for another episode of Bordeaux. I'm just going to load the game up here, but just to fill you in between the last episode and now, we had two games. We actually had a rivalry game against Nantes, and it was a regular league match. And we played it, and we won 3-0. And then we had a game against Chamois in the league as well, and we simmed that one and we won 2-0. That was with B team because we have this second leg of the first knockout round of the Champions League against Milan, which we won the first leg 2-1, and then we've got a league match against Lille, who are in 5th place, and then the all-important French Cup semis against Nantes. So that's what we're looking ahead at. I think we've got the squad all ready to go. Here we go. Get this going here.
Bordeaux have their eyes firmly fixed on finishing off the job here, having claimed the win on their travels. There were some voices expressing frustration that they should have been more ruthless in their first leg approach. Perhaps the tie could have been killed off by now. But with home advantage in addition to their narrow lead, things from their perspective look pretty good. I have been told that all home seats have been taken. They are clearly confident in the thought that their team has everything they need to wrap up the tie. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it.
I'm actually eating Milanos
The host then with a slight
while I'm
advantage.
getting ready to
Now
play
preparing
against AC
to finish the
Milan.
job off.
Well, Peter, it may be a narrow lead, but initially they won't have to think about extending it. This has to be an exercise in quietening a hostile home crowd, and that can be achieved with a game plan of containment and frustration. A souring of this atmosphere will feel like another goal for them, so that's what they've got to try and cling to early on, and then they can manage it from there.
We have already started here. Bordeaux, very useful. Can he finish? Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Now Kant goes for goal.
Oh my god. Come on,
Really should have
Mendy.
hit the net.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Great balling from Boich.
Kessier.
Milan is a
It's
very good
Bakayoko.
team at this point.
Cutrone. Milan have it back and they can... Referee has seen that as a dive.
A dive?
Listen, he can play the innocent as much as he wants, Peter, but it was fairly obvious to everyone here. He's got no hiding place.
Yellow. I mean, I knew it wasn't a pen, but I didn't know it was a dive, and then looking at it, he falls over after the ball hits him.
Oh, good interception. Romagnoli plays it forward, cuts it out. Bertolacci. Cutrone.
What's sand there?
Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. crowd appreciates good
Coutinho.
football all round there.
Up to Mendy.
He's got away.
Turning
Oh,
in.
well played. He's
Keeps the
taken that.
ball.
Shoots!
Wow!
Oh, Bordeaux! And it's Bordeaux in front.
The strength.
He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
He kept driving and he holds off the challenge of 2 defenders right here and comes through it with a sparkling finish. Wow. I will definitely eat another Milano to that.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Bertolacci.
It was a huge goal. Early goal too to help set the tone. Uh-oh.
He's had a go! Turns and goes back. But he'll have it!
Wow.
There's a goal!
That was
AC
really, really
Milan
poor
are
defending.
all square. Time and space aplenty.
blame
He was
myself
never going to
there.
miss.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Beautiful pass from Cyprian.
Nothing but a skill there.
Oh, nice.
It's gone a long way up and away. He's got the ball glued to his feet.
Really does.
Chooses to go back.
Oh, look at that pass.
He's had a look. He's had a shot.
That was beautiful.
Goal, Bordeaux! And they've got their lead back.
Bowick.
Lovely goal. Perfect poise to set himself for the strike.
That little pass from Cyprian to Mendy and the build-up right before that was amazing. And Bowick's turn was really good. (4-2) on aggregate.
2 up and into a position of real strength.
They've seen
Just
the
gotta
light,
hold
and
them.
the opposition have been left in the dark.
Gets it back.
Nice.
Forward it goes.
Ooh.
The referee has his flag raised for
Late
offside.
flag, late flag.
Look, I know our vantage point is very different, but he looked on.
No, I think I knew he was off. I just didn't like how the flag was late.
Cutrone. That is very well defended.
Uh-oh.
He's
Oh
gone
my
for
God.
it.
Oof, great save,
Stop.
Lafont.
That wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Lafont, coming from Fiorentina, would have known these opponents from his time in Serie A.
Great strength, too
Oh.
strong for his opponent. Plays it out to the
Cyprian
wing.
gets brushed
Must
off the
score.
ball there. Luckily, we were able to win it
Breaks
back.
on here.
Oof.
Bordeaux get it back
Max.
again. Bertolacci.
Oh, he loses it.
Cutrone. Oh, great defending.
There
That
it
needed
is.
doing.
Great
Chance to break.
I think he's onside here. He's onside.
And he's onside.
Yes.
Whistle's
Oh,
gone.
Vitinho was
Just
off.
offside.
Just,
Yep.
it seems, but
Yes, he
just
was.
is enough.
Darn. Oop.
Bakayoko. Kessier. Dinks one in. Went in for a slide tackle and executed it cleanly. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Out wide to the
Beautiful
right.
pass.
He's left his man. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that.
Bovic. I mean, Bijol, sorry.
It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Got a sight of goal here. Looks to set one up.
Oh, I thought that was a good ball in from
Knocks it away.
Mendy.
Surely he scored. Can he put it away? Get that clear. That's offside. Yes, it is.
Had a lot
we're
of
talking
offsides
fractions.
called against us. He was offside. I mean,
That'll be the final action of the first half. So
I'd
a
say
really good half of
good
football,
first half.
3 goals and just
although that
one
was a poor
separating.
goal that we allowed
Well, it's
in.
still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Bordeaux head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. We're putting into the second 45 minutes. Higuain. Bakayoko, who's made his mark on this game.
Big
Higuain
from
showed
Lafont.
plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He's made sure that that won't get through.
Bijol controlling. And one thing I forgot to tell you that I recently found was that on Bijol's development sheet, it does show that he is going. That's got to be a yellow.
Definitely fell there. Well, that's a booking.
It
Always
does show
looks
that
it.
he is going to hit 80. So that's very encouraging. Look at Sandler. With the dribble and then drawing the yellow on Bakayoko.
Out to the left it goes.
Nice ball in.
It's out for a goal kick.
Oh, did it bounce off Vitinho? Wow, I thought that was a corner. Good header. Here we go. Mendy.
Higuain. Bertolacci. Aimed low and direct. Higuain shoots!
Oof. Lafont has had to be alert several
Well, you
times
can't
today.
ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Oh, poor pass from Mendy. Bijol gets it back. But then loses it. That's a poor pass from
That will come
Cyprian.
to nothing. Bertolacci tries to get it forward quickly. Bakayoko. The referee's
That's a
awarded a
foul
free
on
kick.
Sandler, I think.
Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Cyprian is more tired. I'm going to bring Adley on.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
There he is. He wins the ball. Oh, nice pass.
Aimed long and direct. Going through. It's anyone's ball.
Back heel. Oh.
The assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Let's bring Kamara
he was
on
off,
for the team.
ever so slightly, but he was off.
Whenever Adley comes on, he always gives us an extra boost. There he is again.
Well positioned to make that interception. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul.
Oh, come on, ref.
To, I think.
Come on.
Yes, it is.
Okay. I guess that's fair. Oh, poor pass.
Oh, tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around.
Yeah, he's fouled him there.
It's a foul. Sabari or Bijol is probably going to be my next sub.
Now it's Higuain.
Wow.
And it's Suso. Forward it goes. Looking to break out here. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Here comes
Out on the
Kamara.
left now.
Oh, he loses it.
Romagnoli did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Oh, poor throw
he's
from
gifted it back.
Lafont.
Higuain. Now
Uh-oh.
surely. Hits
Oh,
one.
he gets down.
Aimed
Makes
low
up
and
for
direct.
his own mistake. Well done.
Milan have plenty in the middle.
They've
Alright,
planned to
I gotta
defend
go
the
see
aerial
whose
route
car
and
this
will do
is.
so with numbers.
My God. That was ridiculous. Jesus Christ. Alright. Well, anyway, let's do this sub since it's the 73rd minute. Bijol or Savali. I think Bijol.
Throw in.
Just because Otavio is a better replacement
Sides then
than
taking this
Harry
chance
Kay.
to turn to their benches.
Kind of close this one down here.
Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next?
It's got to be a foul. Oh, he stays up.
He's got away. A really good feat.
Oh, Adley.
Bakayoko.
Really clumsy.
Over to the left. He's made certain that won't get through. Higuain. Tries lifting it over. Çalhanoğlu! Oh, that's fabulous!
That was so sloppy.
About as smooth as it gets.
We deserve
AC
that.
Milan are all square.
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one.
Can he score? Oh, the ball's come loose. Can he shoot? Gets good distance
Come
on
on.
it. Goes down, but nothing given. Plays it back. Has a hit.
Otavio tries it.
Size all around the ground. Horrible miss.
Well, we
Wasn't
could
a
be headed for
horrible
a scenario
miss.
in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Mendy's way offsides.
Offside that time. And it's Higuain.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
How's he onside?
Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Bordeaux just have to run down the clock. We are into overtime. Time to deliver. Ball's loose, who's getting
It's a
there?
foul.
And he's straight offside. The final whistle. First hurdle cleared, on to the next one.
Alright, well, we got through the tie.
Considering what happened in the first game, Jim.
Two sloppy goals that
They
we
did all their
allowed
good
them,
work in the
but
first leg and knew that protecting their lead was the priority here, and I would add that it was done very professionally.
I'm happy. We're through to the next round of the Champions League. I haven't been able to say that very often as the manager of this club. Mendy 7.5, Bolich 7. I thought Lafont had a great game too. Alright, so let's see what that means. Yeah, the draw for the quarterfinal. Juventus. Wow. That is going to be tough. Barca against Leverkusen, Valencia against Lokomotiv Moscow, and Real Madrid against Roma. Man, I wish we had Lokomotiv Moscow. Well, good game. I mean, not a great game, but our goals allowed us to go through. We'll let Kamano get one game back, and we'll give Boich a little rest. Let's see if we can try out our new formation. Okay, so 4-3-3. So Adley is at the top of the triangle midfield, and Bijol is slightly more withdrawn. We'll see how it works out. It's going to be the first time we try it. Lille has been good this season, so it may be a poor time to debut the formation with Adley, but let's try it. Resting a couple players like Batinho and Boich because we have the big semi-final against Nantes in the French Cup coming up. We're at home again, going up against Nicolas Pepe and Lille.
Well, a very good evening to you as you join us for tonight's live game. Unfortunately, the weather for it is forecast to be less than ideal. We are expecting intermittent spells of heavy rain, which just might impact on the quality of the football. I don't think it's going to be sufficient to prevent the football from being played, nor indeed has it deterred the many fans who are in here and already generating a terrific atmosphere ahead of the game, which kicks off any moment now. Well, this really is a great venue and adds so much character to every game it stages. They've got underway here pretty promptly. Oh, he's in! The shot's on!
That was beautiful.
Goal! Bordeaux!
What a strike. A Cyprian.
An exhibition in how to finish with a minimum of fuss.
The assist from Adley was excellent. What a strike. He just opens up. Smashes it into the top corner.
Bordeaux,
great start.
The early advantage. Pied pushes it out wide.
And Bijol had covered the run. That was good.
Lifting it over.
Wow. As had Adley, and then Koundé made a great goal-saving block, I would say. Let's look at that again. Yeah. I don't think Lafont was going to get down to that.
And he just whacks it away.
Sandler wins the header, and Adley wins the ball, and he's breaking up the field very quickly. Oh.
This ball, who's going to get there?
He tries to get it to Kamano,
Forward
I
it
think,
goes.
but didn't work.
Bordeaux have been defending beautifully lately. Bordeaux making the ideal start. It is something to
Added a
build on.
max.
Well, they've managed to get their nose.
Has a hit!
Ooh. Come on, oh, hits the post.
And out to safety.
I like the way we're moving it so quickly today.
And he's cut it out. Kings it out wide. Oh, that's neat.
Maximin.
Gets up to
Come
head it!
on, oh. I like that. That was good.
Couldn't score.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Nice.
Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Cut out in the
Not
nick
from
of time.
Maximin, though.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Plays it out to the flank. He's got away. Swept in.
Great
Oh, well
defense
defended.
by
That had to be done.
Koundé. Mendy tries to get it out to Kamano, and it does get through to him. But he loses it.
Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch.
Uh-oh.
Gets it. He's gone for it.
Hey, Leo's looking good right now, let me tell you.
Over to the left. Crosses it. Shot a goal!
Leo is looking very
That is
good. They're
wayward.
really pushing
Oh,
here.
now that was a chance. What a chance.
Nobody on the left side. Okay.
There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0.
Well, so far in the start that we have given him, Kamano has disappointed.
Aimed long and direct. He's played him through. That's surely a
Really?
foul free kick.
Really? I didn't think he was late. I didn't think he was late.
The referee has
No.
shown him a yellow card. The players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved
I
them all
thought he
away.
got the ball. Oof. Okay. It's a yellow for Sandler. Early on in the game.
He's had a shot! Another chance!
Oh my God.
Dispatched clinically. They have hauled themselves right back into it. Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Oh, Peter, you can't
Can't
teach that.
even
You
watch
either have
that.
it or
I
you
can't
don't.
even
His
watch that.
anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Lille grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Look, this is not for the faint-hearted, Peter. This is hard and fast football.
Plays it out to the wing. He's got
This
the
is
ball,
better.
he's got the space.
Oh, Mendy loses it.
Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be.
The link-up play to get to him was excellent.
Played out to the right. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Oop. Mendy, poor.
Down by a lack of accuracy. We hit half-time. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable.
Tied
Two
up.
goals, one each. So there was the first half.
And Lille
What
definitely
half
is a
of
good
football.
team, no
It's
doubt.
1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
They come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Lille, whose manager was the brains behind the last win.
I think, Peter, we have to give credit where it's due. We had a problem up top and he tweaked the system to sort it out. And what I like is that he doesn't hold back. He's got that who dares wins mentality and he really goes for it.
The ball was way too close to the keeper.
A buccaneering run from the defender. Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it.
Oh,
No, that's
man.
not the ball he wanted. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. And that's been levered clear. Once again for a throw-in. He's there to get rid.
Nice.
Brought forward. What does he try from here?
Here we go. Let's go, boys.
He's left his man. Shoots!
Yes!
Goal! Bordeaux!
Come on,
And they're back in front.
He did it. He finally did it.
Simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
That last touch before he shot was really what allowed him to get the angle on the keeper for a split second. It's a good finish. It's just something he hasn't been able to do since the beginning of the season, really, when he was so hot. He wasn't able to reclaim that form. So he had lost his spot to Vitinha.
Bordeaux go into the lead.
Good opportunity for him to show Willie Scowls he's still got something for Bordeaux.
An hour into the second half. Bordeaux haven't made a substitution yet. That's sprayed out wide. Here it comes.
Aaron Martin has been excellent.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be
Kamano
done.
up to Mendy. Ooh, it's a good tackle
Better
from
of
the
his opposite
defender.
number. Cuts it out. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And he's there to cut it out.
Here comes Adley
Good running with the ball. Can they build on
to
it?
Max.
And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. What
It's
an
a
adventurous run
Savali.
from a defender. It's one!
Ooh, what a strike by
Very
Mendy.
well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Okay.
Lille are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
I'm going to bring back to the original formation and bring Boich on for Adley now. But he's had a good game.
And it's hoisted clear.
A run. Oh,
Chances keep
another
on coming.
corner.
They're awarded another corner.
We'll bring on Vitinho for Max. Not now.
Massive lead!
Oh, that was a good header.
No, he didn't quite meet it right.
That was good defensive
From
pressure to give
Bijou.
him less manoeuvring room.
The changes then in quick succession. Pierre. Flags up.
He just needs a cooler head to get that right. He got a little excited in his willingness to run
Bring
clear.
Malagoni on for Bijou.
Well, here's a change that
Big
was in
15
the offing.
minutes for the
Last
young
one
man.
allowed. Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble.
Yeah?
Well,
That's a
shots
yellow.
from distance and space in wider position.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Referee has
Oh, come
resisted
on,
the
Raf.
temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Come on, that's a yellow all day. Poor,
Stitch
poor,
defending,
poor,
but that'll
poor,
do.
poor.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Going through. Ball's out on the left now. Crosses in a low one. Looking to shoot.
Good block. Aaron Martin has been so good. Look at that block. Uh-oh.
That intervention was very necessary. Good clearance and very necessary.
Here we go. Come on, come on. Push, baby, push. We got
He's
this.
left his man.
Yeah.
Oh, great defending. That needed doing.
Bordeaux are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Lille to make one last surge forward. Rui Fonte. Can he finish? Yes, it's in! They have stolen level at the last! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much
What
to aim
a
at.
Well, he made
strike.
it obvious as to where the pass
What
should be played,
a
Peter,
goal.
and it made the finish look that bit easier.
All I can do is marvel
His
at
second of
that.
the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick.
I'm not even gonna
All square again
No.
into the dying minutes.
about that goal. That was an amazing goal.
Driving on now, what can they conjure from here?
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Plays it through. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes.
Come on, guys, one more chance.
Final
Damn
seconds,
it.
this has to be it.
Fucking hell.
He's made certain that won't get through.
Well, that'll do
And
it.
time is up.
I
and
gotta
there
give
goes
Lille
the
credit.
whistle.
I really
The
have to
game chock full of
give Lille
moments
credit
and
for
talking
that.
points. It could have
That
gone
was a
either way.
really hard
It
fought
chose in the
game.
end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly entertaining
And I will
draw.
say
Your
that
final
I
thoughts,
I
Jim?
think it
Well,
was a
decent draw, Peter,
successful
with a good
debut
mix
of the new
action and
formation.
Plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
Adley got an assist
Many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for.
in the new number
Good
10
evening to you.
spot. Mendy 7, Kamano 7. Couple 6.5s in there. Gotta give credit to Lille though, which allows PSG to come back within 8, but they've done that so many times, and I feel very confident about the league right now. I don't want to say overconfident, but definitely very confident. And we finally got the big game coming up, the French Cup semis against Nantes. Update in transfer negotiations for Vada. I've been working on selling Vada, I think, to a Brazilian club. Trying to get some money back to the club after they re-signed everybody on new contracts at the end of last year. So I got them up to 10.7. He's valued at 13.7. So he's valued 3 point more. Can we renegotiate for any more money, or are they not going to do it? Wow, they're going to do it. Well, they might do it. 84% chance, so that's a pretty good chance. High chance. I'm going to try it. I mean, he's worth a lot of money. He's a great player. And he's not old. He's at his peak. So they'd be getting a very good player. Alright, the owner, we're on 100% right with him right now as far as qualifying for the Champions League this year. And we're 1 win away from the French Cup final. I don't expect it to be easy, but I have faith that you can get us there. And that is over. Okay. Alright. Let's look at the team. I'm going to put Vitinho back in. Well, Kamano did get a goal there. Ooh, that's tough. That is tough. I am going to keep Adley and keep the new formation. Bowic is the one that kind of loses out in all of it, because he had just won his left center mid spot, and then with the new formation, since Cyprian is 3 points better than him, he gets to keep his spot, and we kind of have to have a defensive type of player on the field. So that's Bowic, and since Cyprian is right-footed, and his non-dom leg is 2 and 2. What's Bijol's? 2 and 2, so they're both 2 and 2. Neither one of them is great. It just makes sense that Bowic would be the one that would be on the bench. Now, it's tough for me to decide who's going to be our starting left winger for this game, Kamano or Vitinho. I think with that last goal, I'm just going to give it to Kamano. But I'm going to, if he doesn't score, or if he doesn't shine in this game, we're going to go back to Vitinho in the league and in the Champions League for sure. Big things happening. Willie Scow's getting the boys up for the game. This is a huge game. This is the biggest occasion we've had, a French Cup semi-final. We have not gotten this far in the French Cup with Willie Scow's career. We've also not gotten to a Champions League quarterfinal ever in Willie Scow's career, so that draw against Juventus was also a historical moment for Bordeaux. Both of these are big moments here. The game against Nantes and the upcoming games against Juventus, who may still have Cristiano Ronaldo. He may still be playing. I don't know. It's 3 years later. He might be retired at this point, I would think. I wonder if they have Aaron Ramsey on their squad. That'd be really interesting. But this is huge.
To you and to our coverage of
We want to completely avenge our last season home loss.
Is really buzzing. Both teams
beating them
terrifically
twice in a
well
row,
represented,
and
fans
once here
hopeful,
knocking them out of
expectant.
the cup. That's what
As
we
well
want
they
to do.
might be, there is no shortage of belief on either side that it will be their team at the expense of the other. Their team alone, which will be lifting the trophy come the final. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. It is extraordinary to think we've already reached this stage. Just this game, and then the final.
Yeah, one of the occasions of the season, and in an atmosphere to match it. We may well see a high-octane contest where both really look to test respective defences. I sincerely hope we avoid the alternative, which is a potential game of chess. It deserves much more than that, Peter. Here's hoping.
And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. A chance to play it in. He's in! Aimed long and direct.
Oh my gosh.
Boots it to safety.
Thank you. Couldn't even
Crunching
get
tackle.
rid of the ball.
For a moment you felt
And
that
he
was
couldn't
going somewhere, but they'll
Get
have
out
to
of
go
their own
again.
half. Really coming down.
Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Timely intervention. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Nice.
Who's ball? Who's going to get
Ref.
there? That's a
Okay.
bad place to challenge. What's he giving? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Well, it was
come on.
deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Come on, that should be a yellow all day. I don't care if it's not a pen.
Got a chance from here, but not the kindest angle. That's been levered clear. Ball's loose. Who's getting there?
Wasted opportunity for Bordeaux.
Referee's given a throw. Gets it back. Keeper goes long.
Nice.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and
not
under the
able to
cosh.
turn
That
his
had to be
man.
spot on, and it was.
Oh, ref.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
This game so far has been really intense. Knott is really up for this game, let me tell you.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to
like I've said this
open the
before
game up
already,
more,
that
whether out
the
wide or
computer
just getting a
really
runner through the
turns it
middle.
up for certain like high
Plays it out to the flank.
like certain big games, like matches of high importance.
He's got away.
When you play challenge mode, which is what I'm playing,
It's
which is
anyone's ball.
basically like the hard mode.
He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised
So
if he tries that
it really
again.
feels like the computer is
Good
up
challenge.
in
He
the
just
ante
stood
in this
firm.
game. After last time when we totally spanked them.
A real chance to break.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Wow. That's cold. Never
Lovely
heard
bit
that
of
before,
skill.
but that's so true. There we go.
Plenty waiting in the middle. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch.
Good from Sana.
And now they can launch a counter. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick
He
given
draws
away.
the foul. High
Must
up
be
the
lenient
field.
here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. And you would probably say it's too far out for a shot.
Oh, I hit that too hard.
Decent hit from there.
I knew it as soon as I hit it.
He's made sure that that won't get through. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Well, he now knows that he has to lock in the timing. Success and failure depends on it.
Oh, I think I'm going to run out of time on this episode before the end of the game, unfortunately. And
Brushed off the ball
that
there.
really sucks, especially because it's 0-0 right now.
Gently. Oh, well defended. That had to be
It's
done.
so poised. So hopefully I can get a goal before then, but if not, I will have to tell you the results of the match in the next episode. Hadley just drew another foul.
And he's on his way.
Ref signaled play on.
Bosquilla, and it's got through. Bosquilla.
Hadley,
He's played
come
it
on
through.
now.
Shot a goal.
Oh, it was a good shot. Oh, Hadley.
It's bounced out.
Goal!
Goal! Bordeaux! And it's Bordeaux in front.
Yassine Hadley jumps over the billboards.
That's no fluke. It's what he was there for.
Oh, players like this fella almost
That's
have a sixth
why
sense to
I
get
changed
themselves in such great
formations.
coaching positions. How quick-minded
Number
was that?
10. He is my number 10. The young Frenchman, in only his second real start in the new formation, gets us the crucial lead in the French Cup semis. And he's been playing great all game, drawing fouls, making passes, and it was right before the end of the half. My timer is going off, so I am going to have to stop the episode here. But you can see what's happening. It's 1-0 at the end of the half. I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to press stop on this and I'm going to start it again. We'll just have two parts.